Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from the Modern King about a single mother who tries to pick up men at Home Depot. Honestly, how desperate can you get? These women are getting terrible. Let's jump into it.
What's your thoughts about girls wearing makeup? A lot of makeup.
I think most girls are naturally beautiful. Let me see. This one might need a little makeup, but
You're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically?
I wouldn't say that.
You agree with me?
England is 6 hours ahead of America. Why can't they just tell us the future?
The most depressing part of that statement is that this woman was most likely college educated. The fact that the bar for basic intelligence hasn't hit rock bottom yet is rather terrifying.
You actually really cute. Can I get your number?
I would never give my number out to somebody who works at the Dollar Tree.
Okay, yeah, says someone who's getting conditioner from the Dollar Tree. This is $1. I hope you know.
$1.25.
Also $1.
This is actually better than most of the name brands.
Bar soap, but also $1. Moisturizing hair lotion from the Dollar Tree. No wonder your hair's dry and ashy. Mega bowls from the Dollar Tree. Food, dinner. You hella bold for saying what you said to me. Buffalo style chicken and mac and cheese? You can't cook?
Man, it actually tastes kind of good. Like,
This bitch can't cook. Thank you for not giving me your number. Thank you.
what are you talking about?
Ma'am, just hurry up and give me that $7 you about to spend. I know that's gonna break the bank.
This man is gainfully employed, confident, and has enough self-respect to stand up for himself against a woman who's trying to insult him, and yet these are the same men that women are constantly rejecting.
Oh, it declined?
I think that's the wrong card.
Like how you declined my number?
The wrong number.
Oh, guess who has money? The 9-to-5 guy, me with the Dollar Tree job. Yes, I could afford this. Here, on the house. Take it. Man, where you going?
Close your f***ing mouth. You are not a sorority girl at a frat party. That is very clearly a fake f***ing baby.
Is this you?
Do that thing with your eyes. Let me see them lips. Attitude give me face.
These kind of videos serve no purpose to anybody. He's literally standing there, shifting his weight from right to left and trying to mimic the blue steel look from Zoolander.
Eyes, lips, face, wait.
Guys, I just found the love of my life at Home Depot. He's fine, and I want to get his number. The only thing, he's with a kid, so I don't know how foul that is to ask him for his number with his son. But he's fine. Like,
She sees an attractive guy, knows absolutely nothing about him, but she is convinced that this Home Depot customer is the love of her life. These stores are meant to serve people who are trying to get things done, not get hit on by random women.
Home Depot be having them cuties. Hold on. I want to show you guys. Hold on. Look. Damn. He's cute as hell. See, he's with a kid. You know what? I'm just gonna approach him. I'm gonna act like I'm alive. Excuse me. Hey.
She just recorded this guy and his kid without consent, and it's also that she can have some content for her TikTok channel. These women think that the world is just there for them to make videos. She really needs to get a life.
Hi. How are you? I know you're with your son, but I just was wondering if I could have your number.
Sorry, you can't.
Okay, fine.
The double standard here is wild. If a woman sees an attractive man, then regardless of if he's married or not, he's fair game apparently. If a dude even talks to a single woman without meeting her standards, he's assumed to be a violent felon, however. Is it just me, or does this woman's ability to stack glasses on top of each other seem subpar? But considering she's about to completely destroy that glassware, maybe that's a blessing. It cut away early, but we can safely assume that she blamed the cameraman for her not shifting the gear properly, and she's going to refuse to pick up the mess that she created. That's practically a given.
Larry, whatever your name is. Niangalie vizuri. Can you maintain me? Can you maintain me?
You're not my type. Sorry.
I don't even wish to be your type.
If she's asking a dude to maintain her, that means trying to prevent her from breaking down, which is impossible to do when these women insist on sabotaging themselves in relationships at every opportunity.
Would you date a guy that makes $35K a year?
Oh, I just love these.
No.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, why not? What's wrong, after all, with a guy that makes $35K a year?
I just wouldn't.
Is it about the money or something else?
I just don't think that could support my lifestyle.
I really wonder what some individuals out there actually do with all their money.
So how much do you expect him to make for you to have a comfortable life together?
I don't want to say this.
Oh, that's a good sign.
She automatically assumes that it's the man's responsibility to support her lifestyle, which means that she wants a rich dude to give her money and expects absolutely nothing in return.
$1 million-ish?
$1 million?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else wondering if that gentleman would also have to be at least 6 foot tall?
So with that $1 million, what kind of lifestyle are you looking to have?
I'm sure a great many of us were actually wondering that very thing.
I want to be able to travel, have a big family,
Okay.
give them everything they want and need, and also have money for myself.
Okay. So does your boyfriend make $1 million a year?
No.
But is he on his way?
Yes, I think so.
She listed 4 things, and of those 4 things, the first and last thing were about funding herself. Her desire to travel and buy things for herself is more important than providing for a family, apparently.
So you want him to make $1 million when you're ready to have a family soon enough?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You don't expect him to make $1 million right now?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. But I'm sure there's a deadline.
These women have absolutely no idea the amount of work it takes to make that kind of money. They think that it's totally reasonable for a man to be making $1 million a year as if it was nothing.
Was trying to find a husband at Home Depot TikTok trend, then this happened.
Doing one of those TikTok trends, trying to find your husband in Home Depot.
Yeah, wait, actually, yes.
Oh, my daughter's got an app too. Let's just do it. It's not as good looking as you though.
Yeah, what do we got here? That gorilla grip.
Woo!
You are beautiful.
That's my cue to leave.
I have no idea.
Hey, I just want to apologize about my friend's gorilla grip comment. I'm normal, okay? And I do want to say I'm recently divorced, just so you know.
What these women don't realize is that if a man has the choice between home and Home Depot, they'll choose home every time. They are not there to pick up women. That's not what the place is for.
Yeah, so...
It's not going up.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Why is it? I don't know why my window...
I am recently divorced, but...
Wait, I'm actually... I don't know how...
if you...
What the f is that? Look like some kind of a tent. What the hell? Ain't no way that tent. Ain't no way. Get out, Lisa!
Not every single thing in life needs to be documented on your phone, especially if it involves getting hit in the face with a flying tent that you had plenty of time to dodge.
What the are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Bye-bye.
Talk about a ride or die on that one. The loyalty of a modern woman can't compare to the amount of loyalty a dude and his dog share.
What are you guys doing?
Listen, ask Alexa a question.
Alexa, what day is it? What's wrong with her? She's not listening.
Now you know how I feel.
This is why a lot of men are just opting out. Why bother being with a woman who won't listen to you when you can keep your peace without being insulted by a woman who doesn't respect you anyway?
All right, y'all. So I just broke up with my ex of 5 years, and I literally have no complaints about her. Like, she was perfect, right? I used to, didn't have a car. Now I have a car. But when I didn't have a car, she used to let me ride around in her car all day while she was at work. And I still didn't have a job. And and it doesn't get any better than that. She used to pay for all the meals. She paid for the bills, all that, until I got my stuff together. But it was just something about her. It was just something about her I just couldn't comprehend. I can't really explain it to y'all, but she was so perfect.
This is the male equivalent of the ex-wife who left the good guy. The only difference is that when the woman does it, she gets praise, but when the man does it, he gets threats. Interesting.
For the women that are writing angry comments right now, and for the good men that are not happy with this man, don't attack him because it's a parody of a woman talking about her breakup on TikTok. We have seen a few of these now where a woman will come on and she will say that she just broke up with her boyfriend and she doesn't really give a solid reason why. She'll actually list all of the amazing things about him. Look, ladies, the reason why men get so frustrated hearing these stories is because they want you to be able to communicate why. And you're not really communicating why when you're just talking about all the amazing things about him.
They'll never communicate why they do those things because they don't want to admit that he's not the guy they want, but being with him is better than being alone, which is a horrible way to treat a man.
The real reason why I think you're having a hard time communicating it is because the real reason is that when you started dating him, you didn't really like him that much, but you liked his efforts and he didn't really require much from you. So instead of recognizing that and being honest with your real feelings, you kind of used him. That is why you don't really have a reason that you can tell that will still allow you to look like a decent human being. The end.
That's all modern women tend to do in relationships. They just use dudes until they get sick of them and leave for someone better. They treat men like service providers, not like actual men, let alone human beings. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.